Okay, the Chief Minister of India's youngest state, Telangana's K. Chandrasekhar Rao's infrastructure announcements have made headlines by now, and the sentiment in Hyderabad's property markets is certainly looking strong. But what's in store for the city's commercial markets? Hyderabad, as we know, has had a vibrant and thriving IT industry, which took a slight beating due to the political turmoil in the state. But now, are things going to look up for Hyderabad's office market? Jude Sanith has the answer to that.
Between 2011 and 2013, when the Telangana crisis was at its peak, Hyderabad's high-tech city saw its worst performance. Occupancy levels took a beating and new investment was non-existent. During this crisis, the lack of new business called for consolidation as a means of braving the slowdown, a strategy that the region's commercial establishments began embracing.
The good part was that the existing companies which were present in Hyderabad were all increasing. They were increasing their manpower, their businesses were growing. So that was good for the city because it helped us sustain the business levels which we were doing on, marginal growth, but not to the extent we would have expected.
Today, Hyderabad's most promising commercial property market is on the road to revival. High-tech city's commercial absorption levels have seen improvement in the last quarter, and a burst of new supply in the same period has added to its numbers. But this renewed performance hasn't translated to neighboring commercial markets. The extended IT corridor, for example, has seen a dip in absorption and supply in the last quarter. But that hasn't stopped residential development from cashing in. And what's more, the price hangover from a 3-year-long slowdown has meant a win-win situation for developers and home buyers.
Ranging from almost 4,000 rupees per SFT to even 5,500, 6,000 rupees per SFT. Even some of the projects which are, giving excellent facility, they are selling at 6,500 also. Because of the location advantage, almost all the projects are doing well.
But renewed sentiment alone isn't enough for high-tech cities' revival. A look at the non-existent rental appreciation across the region is a tad worrying. Numbers that cast doubts over how much on-ground demand actually exists in Hyderabad's IT corridor. But the industry is determined to turn that weakness into its biggest USP.
Today, the USP of Hyderabad is the lowest rental value. That is the USP. No other city has. Even Tier 3 cities, they are not offering at the price that we are offering.
Renewed sentiment and improving numbers on one hand, poor rentals on the other. A cohesiveness of these attributes, one might say, could be just what's needed to take the market ahead. In Hyderabad, Jude Sanith, NDTV.
Alright, with that, we'll take a very quick break on the property show. On the other side, best property